Okay, right now I'm in Banska Bystrica, as recommended to me from a person I work with back at home. He's from Slovakia, so I'm here because of him. And because I didn't do my research, I've got to get on a 4-hour train to Bratislava later. I just looked on the map and noticed it was closer than where I was. Figured it would be less of a journey. Turns out, nope. So I've probably only got about 4 hours of searching around here, but I've heard there's a lot of history within this city to do with World War II and a lot of other things. So I'll probably go to the museum here and have a look at that. Apparently World War II started here in this city, so I'm gonna go and have a look at that. But so far on the way here on the train, it was beautiful. We have forests and mountains and rivers, and it's just beautiful. You feel more immersed within nature here in these European towns and cities as opposed to back home. I don't know, we sort of smashed nature away, haven't we, back at home? Put up concrete buildings and shit. But around here, it's still beautiful. But yeah, let's see what we can find. So for sure the place is beautiful. Just to be here and witness all this is pretty nice, regardless of if I've got 4 hours or not. I'm like the wind, changing direction all the time. But yeah, so maybe this is something to commemorate the people who passed away. Maybe when the war started here, I'm not sure. Maybe somebody could translate that for me. I will ask my colleagues at work about this. But beautiful place. Architecture is real nice. So it must not have been destroyed too much during the war. I want to find the museum and find out some more. Also, I want to try and find some goulash. I've still not had goulash. Soup, and then I'm having goulash finally. See what this bread is saying. Lovely. It's cabbage goulash with dumplings. I'm so happy. Alright, that food cost €7 for both dishes. €7. I ended up giving the chef and the waitress €5 each because why not? Why not? I get tips at work all the time. It's good to give back, especially to people who are working hard, you know. And €7. They're not trying to rip you off like they do back at home. And it was oh my god, I've just seen, I have a song title called that, Funk That. Yeah, so basically everything's fair price here. Taxis are cheap, food's cheap. I haven't had any beer, but the prices I've seen on the things and the signs, cheap. Come to Slovakia. Look at the place, it's beautiful and colourful. And this one's much nicer than the other towns and cities I've been to. Real nice. Alright, I got a bus booked to Bratislava. It's going to take 3 hours. Get me there an hour before the train would. And I have 1 hour to kill now. But as you can see, it's fucking beautiful. Probably going to get another workout done, not going to lie. There's enough things around here. There's a tree over there, hang from, do some pull-ups on. I can do some bits on here. Some random bits like this. and so forth. Or some movements like this, but obviously not falling out. Or and you get it. And that is my life. Random increments of working out when I have time to kill. I think people should implement that more into their life. We're constantly sitting around consuming distracting material. Big up power on the rollerblades. Ahoy. See what I mean by the active women here? She's older than my mum. He's about a granddad's age, just about, back at home. So yeah, we're constantly around consuming bullshit material. You know, watching shit on TikTok, people dance. I mean, yeah, it's cool, you're dancing, but it's like fucking random teenagers. Or we're watching people eat fast food. Come on, guys. There's a whole world out here where you can explore. Plus we have one body. Why would you abuse it? I mean, I've abused my body enough throughout the years, but I try to keep a good physique, maintain a good healthy organs without destroying myself too much. And then I can come to places like this and enjoy it fully without having to think, oh, it's too far to walk, or oh, those stairs seem too steep for me to walk up. Fuck that. No, I'm not doing that. So I'm probably going to give out some random workouts that I'll do out on road, out on street, in a hotel room, all these kind of things. But I don't know yet what kind of material I'm going to fully produce. Maybe I'll just flow with it and see what's around. But yeah, I'm rambling, I'm ranting. Look at this. Banska Bystrica. The sun's poking. Alright. Film some primal movements. There may be people coming in and out of this fucking screen, but it is what it is. Different styles this time. Yeah. Don't get it back to the front. Can't take track for a punk. Them lot wanna act on front till they get dashed in the trunk. I'm just looking at her drunk in the trunk. She's looking at me like, come give me some. So there might be some drunken fun. Never catch Jackie boy under the thumb. But I'm always loving to run, crying through the winter, have fun in the sun. Can't hang around for nothing to come, so I gotta get a lot of things done. Never got crack in a lung, but I might have a tab on my tongue, cause that shit's actually fun, yeah. Come and have a laugh in the sun. I know you're acting cool, but you can't take drap for a tool. Been a bad kid from back in school, so I know how to handle a fool. Yeah, I know all about composure. I stay away from the clowns and posers. I stay close to my pals and holders. Gotta move the pounds off your shoulders, yeah. If you got stress on your head, fuck that. If you got left on red, fuck that. Better put an end to the mess, fuck that. It'll be blessed in the end, fuck that. She got a man, but let me fuck that. Weren't part of the plan, but I love that. When they don't understand that, they say fuck that. Got a big bag of dank all in my rucksack. The fun will begin when there's sun on my skin. There's nothing to sin when there's love from within. Come with me on an outing. We can do DMT in the mountains. No need for the screaming and shouting. Communication's a breeze, don't doubt it, yeah. If you got stress on your head, fuck that. If you got left on red, fuck that. Better put an end to the mess, fuck that. It'll be blessed in the end, fuck that. She got a man, but let me fuck that. Weren't part of the plan, but I love that. When they don't understand that, they say fuck that. Got a big bag of dank all in my rucksack. find something to do some shit on. Do some shit. Alright, we arrived in Bratislava. We'll see what's about. I can either walk for an hour to the hotel. Definitely do want a bit of walking to see what's about. But also, I want to get to the spa hotel. So I think I'll walk for 30 minutes-ish and then get a taxi the rest of the way. But we'll see what's out here. There's a lot of high-rise buildings right now. People seem active though, out and about, doing the thing. Much busier than everywhere else. To be in the capital city, that was to be expected. But I assume the attitude of the people is much different too. So we'll see what happens. Tonight I'll make it out, and I want to try and find a boogie. I'm gonna try and do some sober boogieing. So it would be pretty cool if I was to make a friend or something here and I could go out exploring with them. I don't mind going alone, but it's always cooler to have a boogie with someone in it, to have a little smile and a dance. So we'll see what happens. Just got to go with the flow. Let's see what's popping down here then. I just copped this. I don't know if you can read that. It's some CBD. When I asked in the shop, I said, do you do THC? They said, we do CBD that gets you high. 0.2% THC it says. They all look high as fuck. I hope this gets me high. Although I've got to wait one day and then I got my stash back at yard, so we're in my car waiting for me. But it's down there. It's called Cannabis. We're in Bratislava, so I'm gonna roll one. We're gonna see what's popping. Alright, this is my hotel. Oh fucking hell, there's the tram. Missed the tram to film this. No, basically the spa here is absolutely fantastic. Like beyond belief fantastic. I had new sensations. This is the CBD stuff, by the way. It's kind of weird. I'd still not made my mind up, but I'm smoking, so. Whoa, that moon is looking. That one there. Apparently it's going to be a strawberry moon on the 11th, which is 2 days from now. Yeah, that spa has 4 different types of saunas and steams, a jacuzzi, and then it has ice showers, like ice cold showers, and like you can pull a rope and a bucket just goes on you. There's showers that you hold, ones that go over the top, and you can activate all 3 at once and have a bucket splash you. And then there's another one where you can turn hot and cold at the same time in the showers. So you get all these different sensations all in one, and it was incredible. It was fantastic. Yeah. So instead of like boozing it this time, I got my buzz from that kind of stuff, you know. Is it Ayurvedic? Just self-care, self-love, all of that. That's where I got my buzz from this time. Plus hiking. So I would recommend that hostel hotel thing. No, it's a hotel with a shared bathroom. And I'd also recommend one in Košice, Hradbova. The first one I went to, that was great. That was fucking great. But yeah, just thought I'd share that one because that was an incredible experience, honestly. Right, we're getting out after it. So yeah, check you soon. Straight off the tram. I got a map, and the person at the hotel gave me instructions of where to start, what to do. I'm like, yeah, nice one. So I'm just gonna follow that map, but it's impressive, honestly. That did just have some lights on a minute ago. There you go. There you go. Spending some money there, aren't they? This is the Parliament buildings. It's impressive. Mad architecture. Let's go do this walk. That moon is crazy. So, what I need to do is read the map, figure out where next. So this is where I'm at next on the walk. I need to find some food. I haven't done a dirty little cafe yet, a dirty little kebab shop yet, so I might just do that. Well, not a dirty kebab shop, but you know what I'm saying, shawarma, that kind of thing. So that's a hostel, that's a club. Party every day, open all night. House of Fun. In a hostel. I'll have to Google what goes on in there, it looks kind of mad. But quiet right now. Party every day. That's what it said. But I've got a good vibe of this place. I like it. And I don't like many big cities. Or when there's just loads of people around, I'm like, ah. As you can probably tell by the locations I visit. But it's always good to check the big cities out because there's a lot of history in these places. There's a reason why they're the capitals, there's a reason why they're big and they're built up, is because there's a lot of history there. So you have to go and check. Lovely architecture, this place. Right, when I get up there, I'll report back. Over there is a rotating restaurant on a bridge. I'll have to make it over there. I totally would have gone in this place. This has experienced a feeling of infinity. Ooh. Yeah, I would have gone in there. I'm coming back to here, I think, honestly. The flights are cheap. Stay in that hotel with the sauna and just do stuff like that. Here we are then. More fucking stairs and steps. I wouldn't even want to guess how many miles I've done in the last 4 nights. Serious amounts. Serious amounts. On foot alone, let alone all the other stuff. Buses, trains, taxis. Whew. Half the time though, I'll just, if I can walk it and I've got time, I'll do it over any form of transport. It's just what I'm like. Passed my driving test and I made a promise that I'd do all the things I did before passing my driving test, and I've stuck to that. That's what gets you places, isn't it? Get there on your own steam. These are the castle walls. I'm not going to be able to get in the castle. It'll be shut now, but a bit bright. Bit fucking bright. Bastard. Someone needs to grow some weed around here. I know you can't see that so well, but I have to keep changing view on the camera. And then the street lights keep getting it shit, but there's the UFO. The restaurant that rotates. I don't know what you can see. And probably mostly this fucking street light. Some more impressive architecture. Still not found any food. That is fucked. Its eyes out. That is fucked. It's got an eye out and it's got another eye popping out. Damn. Damn. Poor cat. Let's hope you got into a better life. A bit of a fucked up way to end this video, if it makes it out. I'm gonna come back here. And yeah, I just went for a quick night walk, but I'm knackered. Got my flight, less than 12 hours. I just want to get a big, nice sleep. Make my way home, and then I'll work out how to get back here, because this place seems fucking interesting. And I'd like to get over to Vienna from here as well, so maybe I'll do a weekend one. But yeah, I'll be back. That cat, man, fuck, I can't believe that. I'm just looking at this dead cat, like, it's right there. R.I.P.